Yo, what's up, everybody? Alright, today we're gonna do some weekly outlook where we'll be checking in with the market, see what we like for this week, the pairs we will be focusing on, um, potential already like setups that are loading, all that sort of good stuff. People can also ask questions. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna be doing that. Let me first just make sure that everything is working accordingly. Um, make me make sure that I'll be able to read the chat. So just give me 1 second to get everything sorted out, and then we'll be good to go. Let me also share the link. Share the link. How do I get this link? Here, yeah. All right. Okay. Now I just need to make sure that I see the chats. YouTube control room, I think. Okay. That is good. All right, let me just check if I have sound. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, this should be working. Your mic is muted, I think, at the moment. All right. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to hear you now. Yeah, there you are.
Yes, you can see me normal.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, the internet is very weak here. Like I saw in the reviews that the internet is weak, but I didn't believe like so much. But yeah, we'll manage. We'll
All
manage.
right.
It's good. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. You?
Yes,
We're
I'm okay. I'm
live.
okay.
Like multiple 100 people are watching us now, so yeah, we need to. No,
Ooh,
no.
ooh. So be careful with your mouth.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just.
Wait, we are live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll see. I'll see. As our first meeting, you remember I was sitting in the nice coffee
Yeah.
shop
I remember.
and we were doing live on YouTube.
I remember.
And
Yeah. You showed your
yeah,
feel. Was
yeah.
a
Let's
lot of
see.
happened.
Yes, I can see the video.
Nice.
Oh, bro, I
Uh,
need to do it.
hmm It's been a long
Yes.
while since I actually texted DXY. Hardly ever check it, to be honest.
Yeah, I like it because it shows me, but you can see on the weekly that it's very ranging. Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah, it's just nothing really going on. The doji for me is
Yeah,
like it can go either way this week, basically. And also the market opened really weird.
the market opened weird because what happened in Iran.
Yeah.
Like, so Trump gave Iran another 60 days for the ceasefire, and he put some points and dots in his agreement and what he wants from Iran in this agreement. And I think that's dropped the oil prices in like 5%, 4% since the beginning of the week, very fast.
Oh yeah, oil's dropping pretty fast.
Yeah, but actually, you don't really see the drop. Like the drop of the oil is supposed to support the not support, supposed to take the DXY much lower. But we can see that if it doesn't take it lower, probably it means that the inflation already affect everything, and the Federal Reserve still thinks to raise up their interest rates in the near future. So that's why we won't see the DXY dropping so strongly.
Because they already sort of pre-calculated it or
Yeah.
expected it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Alright, makes sense. Look, I like this, like the no gaps candle. I haven't used it in a while, but like it shows you basically how the
Show
candle
me.
looks. You see it? Like the difference?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
basically can see what, what the drop
Oh.
actually is, You can
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Oh, that's a nice indicator. No gap scandals.
Yeah, yeah, it's
No
good.
gap
Because for
scandals.
instance, this one, like this candle here, like it looks really weird, right? But if you do this, you suddenly see, oh damn, it's like it's a lot cleaner to just, check just to see like just one look like this. I kind of like it. I used to have it like always on, and you can like remove your own candles like this. You can like remove these,
Wait,
and then you actually have it like always.
here's with this. Thank you very much.
Like now
Sorry.
you have it always. Like now it's just basically the indicator took its like it's my graph. So now you don't have the
Mm-hmm.
gaps anymore, which is kind of nice as well. Um, so I might be, I could still, I could do this again, where I have this on all the time. I used to have it. It looks a little bit cleaner, to be honest, the without the gaps. But
Yeah, it's cleaner without the gaps.
yeah, so
Doesn't
maybe
doesn't distract your eyes.
yeah. So I can do
But
this, and now the
why?
now the graph's like this.
Oh, you see that like now the today the oil prices went up again 3%. Yeah, but I look on US oil and I don't have any gaps. I think you can just change your pair that you are looking on.
Really?
Yeah,
Like oh,
you can
you're
write US oil, US oil.
hmm. But it's like even for where is it?
So there the prices it's much like no gaps at all.
Let's see. Like even for AUD USD, I noticed like this gap, for instance, and it looks like really
Mm,
rough. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
like without it, like with this indicator, it's kind of cleaner. But
But actually in the true in reality, there's
mhm,
no candle there. Like the graph, the price eventually in the future, in the near future or in the far future, the graph will go down and close this gap.
mhm.
It's liquidity.
Yeah, so that's why I also removed it because it's kind of like good information to maybe know that there's a
Yeah.
gap instead of, just
Oh,
thinking it's
but
a regular candle.
yeah, but also now when we think about it, when you put your indicator and it fills the gap, you see that you have already a fair value gap.
Yeah,
So
fair
it's the
value gap.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So both of them will be closed one day.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Every fair value gap in the past was closed. Maybe you have small ones or big ones from 2005 and like that
Mhm.
that didn't close yet.
But overall, all of them get filled.
Yeah,
I never
yeah,
really looked
overall,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Overall, it's liquidity. It's fair value
Mm.
gap. It's like the graph eventually attracted to these areas.
And it's kind of free
If
money, no?
you can have it as another confluence, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
today AUD, what?
no, this is the fair value gap, but this part didn't get taken yet, so you could be entering. Like I'm in a little bit of a because I haven't traded for a while. I'm a little bit of a degen trade on AUD USD. Not gonna lie, it's nothing related to any strategy. It's just me being like a little bit of a weirdo, but that's fine.
Yeah, but for now we added a small trade in the morning, like gave us TP in like
Where?
2 hours in AUD, but the candle was too small for me. It was like 12, 11 pips. If you go to the 4 hour, the structure is still bearish.
Yeah,
We
yeah, that's.
didn't manage to break yet. The second candle was it closed fully bearish,
Mm-hmm.
engulfing, but it was very small, so I didn't take it. If you go to the 1 hour, you can also actually see that you take profit in like 2 hours. Tapped
Yeah,
your 50% and flew away
within
to
an
your
hour.
tip. Yeah, like 1 hour. Yeah.
It's
But it was too small for me. I don't like to take handles 11 pips when your stop loss is like 6 pips. That's all.
yeah, makes sense.
Too
But
small.
it is like I like the look of it though. Like it engulfed fully. It closed like 100%. Like literally,
Yeah.
it closed 100%. It's crazy. Well, not 99%. Very strong.
I saw that few people got in the Discord group. Maybe you can show your Discord group.
Yeah,
Explain like about the channels. What are
yeah,
we uploading?
yeah. We can do.
Outlooks.
For the people like who will be watching this back or here now, we have a nice little Discord community going. It's growing, slow and steady. We've improved upon it a lot. We have some nice little things we're doing. So we have announcements. Obviously, it doesn't really need to be explained. But we have like a schedule where we show what we will be doing for every week. So from June onwards, we'll be a lot more active. So we'll have like schedule for live streams. We'll have schedule for for backtesting sessions, Q and A's, or whatever people actually want for in the community.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, we obviously have like a general chat where you can just like hang out, talk to like-minded people, meet some potential friends, for life. You never know, and talk to us as well. We have some nice little Dits, and Leo. Leo is this lovely guy on the bottom right. We're very active in the Discord. We'll answer any questions, and some community members are also pretty active. We have a trading channel where feel free to share your own sort of trade ideas you have, or trades you took, or trades you're looking for. People can share their opinions, can share their own. Like everyone can basically share anything trade related in the trading channel. Like the basic overall, just chatting goes in general chat, but like trade IDs and all that sort of stuff goes in trading channel. So for instance, Dits shared his trade, then he shared his update, and then he shares like another analysis he did, trade he missed, and we'll also be sharing like trade IDs we have. So it's nice to check this from once in a while. Leo's typing now, so it's probably something interesting he's going to be sharing. And this is Leo's department. You won't find me chatting in this this little corner of the Discord. Market news. This is where Leo is very much in touch with fundamentals, anything news related. He's our guru. He's our guy. So we've already have had some improvements upon it, where we can, like, Leo literally just basically based upon his knowledge, based upon the news that he sees, he'll share like the overall sort of the information, but also like really clean short-term bias, buy USD, short-term bias, sell euro. So it can be like a little mini check where you can, check every week. Oh, Leo shared this weekly, like the weekly update news related. So fundamentals. Oh, I should actually only be looking for longs on the dollar. It's more clean than looking for shorts. So you can sort of have a clear bias in line with fundamentals. So that's really nice. Love that Leo is so good and doing this. It's amazing. So thank you, Leo. um,
Yes.
and yeah, he shares some daily news and stuff as well. So interesting stuff this morning with the ceasefire agreed. So yeah, this is very much Leo's department. And yeah, it's just a lot of nice information in there. Then we have backtesting. So we have some people testing the same sort of strategy overall. Little different variation, but 90% the same. And yeah, people are sharing their results, their sort of their stats and all that stuff. And also Leo recorded some
Videos.
backtesting sessions, which you can also see, where he really goes into detail, like basically just live backtesting. So it's really nice. You can watch it back, like what he does, learn from it. I'll also be doing this in the near future as well. So yeah, there will be some backtesting videos in here as well, where you can really learn from very valuable stuff. We of course have like a live trading little, what's it, voice chat thing, which we haven't really used that much yet, but maybe we can do some live sessions on Discord only. So yeah, make sure to join the Discord for like exclusive sort of live content. Maybe like I can imagine sometimes we don't feel like going live on YouTube, doing some backtesting, just want to chill more with the community. So yeah, feel free to join in, and then you'll have access to that as well. A little bit more exclusive, you know, VIP behind the scenes sort of sort of stuff. And the most important channel, no, I'm joking, but there's also a channel Twisted Updates. It will be me
Mm.
basically sharing my sort of views, my sort of thoughts, the things that I look for in the market. Yeah, I have said it a few times. I'm a little bit busy till June, but after June I'll be a lot more active in this as well. Sharing my analysis for every week, sort of sharing the trades I'm looking for, the trades I'm in, all that stuff. Welcome, Ditsi Yoshi. It's a difficult name. Shall I call you Yoshi? I think. Welcome to the channel, bro. Nice for you to join in. And buy limit place, USDJPY, candle snap concept. Oh, nice. We'll take a look at it in a second. So yeah, that's basically the Discord. Let's see what Leo, for instance, Leo just shared this. So this is a overall sort of, you'll get the idea of what's going on in this channel. Video, backtesting, blah blah. Check this candle. It's looking good. Nice candle. It's on an AOI. It looks very nice. So actually, did you just, Yoshi, did you place it based upon what you saw from Leo, or did you do it yourself? Because like,
What?
there's actually like one guy in the stream, he said buy limit place on
Wait, I
USDJ.
didn't hear you well. Wait.
There's one guy in the stream, Yoshi, he said buy limit place on USDJPY. So maybe you had like the same ID, both of you. Or he saw your trading channel message. But yeah,
Maybe.
it's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to that chart. This is a little bit degent. So you looked at it yourself, Yoshi? You
No.
found it yourself?
Yeah, he said that he understood it himself.
Nice. That's amazing. That's a good sign that you like notice like the good traits already. Oh, there's a lot of traffic, huh? With you in the background.
What did he say?
Sometimes there's coming like a truck which passes by, which is like really loud. Like now we have like nice Hawaiian sort of music, which is sort of nice, a nice little vibe. But sometimes we get like a truck that's like very loud. I watch your videos and concept, and this is my third trade on your concept. Amazing, amazing. Did you do some testing, or are you like one of the people more like me, which just likes to try stuff live? Someone playing guitar in the background, deal, yeah. It's quite nice though. Like it's a vibe, no? Yeah, small kids. Sorry. It's pretty good. I like it. So you place it at 119. I like it because then you have like a little bit room for the spread. It's good. I normally have it a little bit closer, but I guess it's still nice to get tapped in, and it's a very strong candle, so I get what you mean. Mm, mm, mm. Did close above, but barely. I don't know, what's like the overall state of USD JPY? I haven't checked it in a while. This was my overall sort of thought process prior. I can remove some of these, they don't really matter anymore. Yeah, overall, let's go from the monthly to the daily. So we're actually bullish. It's like
Yeah, I'm putting the trade in the USD JPY.
are you gonna set it up? I'll remove this as well. It's a little bit. I might set it up as well. I think the weekly is a little bit weird though, where it opened. Doesn't look very clean, but I mean, there's a lot of room for it to go into still. I think it should at least test like this area. So for our small little trade, it should be good. Like previous week is very weak compared to the week prior. Opinions on AUD USD or AUD NZD, sorry. I wanted to buy in at the bottom, like I said in the Discord, but it's printed a decent bullish candle now and it's good wick back to the support. One sec, let me see if I think I'll just also enter with you guys on it. I'll just set up the order. I'll do it on my phone quickly. USD JPY. How big is the stop? 145. Alright, 1 on 40, so that's like 5 lots, 6 lots, 7 lots. I think 7 lots, something like that. Alright. One sec, setting up the trade. Have you been trading for a while, Yoshi? Okay. It's fine. TP. Alright, set it up on one account. That's fine for now. Do any of you know, like, is it easy to set up like the copy trading stuff? I've never really done it. AD. Okay, so let me.
Yeah, I have one guy that sells a good program, like $50 for copy trading.
But is it like, do you need a program for it, or is it, can you just like connect MT5 accounts? Isn't that like a thing, or?
No, it's not a thing that you can just do in a Meta 5. You need a special program. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this kid with the guitar. Sorry.
Nice. Funny. I love to work more on live trading, and I mean, I'm still new to trading. I recently breached an account target. It was unfunded account, and I did pretty well on it last week. Nice, bro. It's all about risk management. It's all about like just making sure you stay in the game, don't over risk, don't over trade. And as soon as you already have those things covered, it becomes a lot easier. It really, the name of the game really is like risk management and making sure that you're like only trading whenever you're mentally like fit, you know? Like a VPS, it cost me 50. I did it with a VPS. It cost me 50 bucks a month, but it was really good. But because my spread, my daily loss limit got hit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, then you were probably like, oh, maybe did it went overnight and the spread like hits your daily loss limit. Like I'm always making sure that I'm not even remotely close to daily loss limit. Like to be honest, if you're like close to daily loss limits, you're kind of like over risking slash over trading at that point. Like if there's even like a potential of it sort of breaching, like exception aside, of course, whenever there's like a bomb dropped or whatever, anything crazy like that, then of course those are exceptions. But I mean, just be careful of those things because it will hurt you mentally and also financially, right? Like it's not worth potentially risking like daily limit when you can just, you know, take a step back, chill, watch a movie, whatever, and come back the next day and you'll have plenty of opportunities, you know? And your daily loss limit is already sort of reset. Okay, so damn, this this has been trending for like how long? The guitar is nice. Bro, my thing is in the way. It's basically 13+% in a year. AUD NZD. I mean, buying, if you were just buying this whole year on AUD NZD, like you would have made a lot of money. But to be honest, it's been like,
Yeah, and don't try to sell it.
no,
No.
only here is a little bit difficult, but the rest is just so free. But you're looking for this one, you said, right? AUD NZD, I want to buy, and at the bottom. And at the bottom, I think you mean here, right? Like, I think I actually went for a short here, but lost it. Oh, I actually got out earlier. Or like I got out here or something. Shouldn't have sold. Let's see. Dots on alien wanted to buy on the bottom. Yeah, it's kind of overreaching, but with this sort of, if you look at the weekly and stuff, yeah, on the weekly it makes like nice little retracements sometimes. But it's definitely overreaching at this point, right? Like it needs to create like a nice little higher low. There's no way it just goes like this, so I would rather indeed just wait for like a little, you know, a little retracement. Potentially the 50 EMA. Potentially with, let's see, is there like a nice little area? Yeah, this area is pretty nice. I think this is pretty clean. Like if it were so to say right here, right now, it's like a free win basically with like a nice little rejection candle. EMA in combination with like an area, it's pretty strong. So yeah, my thoughts are on AUD and ZD. I would wait a little bit. What's your best strategy? You can suggest me if I want to use 1% risk per trade. I think for 1% risk per trade, I think it depends on like, let's say, I can't really look into your financial situation stuff, so I don't really know how important the accounts for you are. Like if you really want to take it slow, take it steady, all that stuff, I would go for the candle snap strategy where you just, you know, start by learning with potentially like going for one RR and just really pay attention to our Discord and just whatever we're doing. And then from there, you can potentially go into trailing stop loss, which we've been experimenting with, which can pass challenges quite fast because you can have like one good trade which passes like one phase of your account basically. And yeah, I think with the, because I think you've also looked into, or I'm not sure if that's you actually, that was maybe someone else in the Discord who was also like looked at the 15-minute thread on the Doji thread on USDJPY, but I don't think that's you. But yeah, I would just stick to this, the candle snap strategy. It's pretty clean, especially in combination with some biases or with some confluences. Make sure that you trade it pro trend, and yeah, I think risking 1% is completely fine with the strategy. You won't be breaching any accounts, or fast at least. Like you won't reach daily draw limit. That's pretty certain. If you're risking 1% on it, there's hardly any chance. Which funding company are you trading with right now? There's like no entry. It made like 0 entries, no? Like of course here we're still bearish, but after. Yeah. Like it's a 382 with strong candles, seems to be like pretty good. Yeah, this one would have stopped you out.
I'm waiting for pound dollar for a bullish candle.
Pound dollar bullish candle. Let's take a look. Just remove these two. Yeah, we're above the area now. Because of Pete, I drew a line. Like I drew a trend line. Like I normally don't do it, but Pete kept doing it. I was like, okay, let me draw one as well. Yesterday I breached 10k funding pips pro account. All right. Wait, pro account. Isn't like, did you pass challenges to get like to the funding stage, or did you buy like an instant funding one? Is that their name for instant funding? Yeah, it looks nice. If it creates a bullish candle, like it's very nice, like nice little higher low
Yeah,
would be nice. But
and
yeah, we're still
I think,
bearish though. Yeah, but
but no,
mm,
actually, you can look also on the line chart. You broke
okay.
structure a little bit
With this
toward the
one,
upside. Also,
yeah,
yeah, really, really small one. On the 1 hour, it's much more clear.
yeah.
And also, I think your support level is little bit can be higher.
Oh, you're going for this one, yeah. Let's see.
Like if you look on the left, I think there are much more dots, little bit higher on the support level. Right? No,
Yeah,
no, I'm
here there
sending
are
you.
some.
Wait, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, I think they're basically two, to be honest. Like there are two levels.
Yeah, there are two levels. The one that you
Yours is
put
more
on.
relevant now.
Yeah, yeah, this one.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
this.
thank God he stopped with the guitar. Oh, he ate my head.
Yeah, this is looking good, to be honest. This
Now
is,
you can hear me well.
yeah, I can. Yeah, I think this is looking good.
Yeah, but we have to see a strong bullish candle, because if not, it will just break again to the downside.
Yeah, it already shifted structure though on like the 30 minutes. On the 1 hour, did it create like the, yeah, it also, it did the thing where it created a low like very close and then it broke. Well, it's not yet broke, it needs 16 minutes, but if it closed like this, it's already like a shift of structure on the 1 hour, on the 30 minutes. 15 minutes surely as well. Yeah, 15 minutes. So we already have like a shift of structure like on like all pretty much all lower time frames. So that's nice.
Yeah.
And the 4 hour candle was overall just super weak. The previous one tried to close under, failed. And this one tested the 200 EMA like to almost perfection. So that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
All EMAs under on an AOI, clear uptrend. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. You also have the yearly open line under it,
Oh yeah, like I've not used
the
this
indicator.
anymore.
It's
Yeah,
very strong
this one
indicator actually.
year open.
Opens. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, how much more do we want, huh? It looks good.
Yeah.
Also a nice
Yeah. We
little
just need
doji
we
on
just
the
need
one
like
hour.
15 pips, 20 pips minimum
Yeah. The
to
thing is,
entry.
like, what I've been thinking, right? Like, because I'll do some crazy testing like soon, where like with areas, right? Oftentimes,
Yeah.
because this is our area,
Yeah.
this is our area. Oftentimes, what I notice is that you indeed get sort of like it's pretty much like a liquidity grab of the area, which happens. So what I was thinking is like instead of what I used to do is where I just enter whenever I notice weakening of what like weakening of momentum. It's inside an area or very near an area, and I see like a shift of structure potentially. And I'll just enter. I have my stop like a little bit under. But what I was thinking is, oftentimes it sort of does like a little bit of a liquidity grab, right? Where it sort
Yeah.
of hunts. If you just, place like your order under the area, expecting for like a liquidity grab, you have like your limit order set up. You have your stop loss like I don't know like whatever, just even more lower, and then you can I think you'll get like pretty nice returns on it, but it's worth testing in the future. But I'll be going in like a little bit of a testing spree
Yeah,
with
but
this sort of stuff.
that's much more difficult than what we're
Yeah, yeah,
me
yeah.
and you
It's not.
are trying to teach and to show.
Yeah, true. That's very true. Just something I've noticed because the area is clearly here, but
Yeah.
this is like this would wig me out previously, like in my earlier trading days, or
Yeah.
sometimes still whenever I'm tired or whatever. This candle would get me,
That that's a fake break. It's called a fake break.
fake break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Sellers got in the picture. They thought that okay, we broke again this support level, and from them it will swipe them again to the upside.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
Euro. You can go over euro. A
The
little bit show
SE one.
the daily and 4 hourly what we are looking for. For now, it's for me it's a little bit ranging. I'll tell you the truth.
Euro USD or the
Euro
top.
USD, yeah.
Yeah.
Euro USD.
You can already tell here just by looking of this. You can already tell this sort of ranging.
Yeah.
Just by looking of this, like, oh, it's not the cleanest. This trade is pretty nice. Those were our lovely little trades. Oh, let me take this away. I don't like this look. Like, it just doesn't look clean. Even 0.5%, yeah.
Yeah, it's only choosing a percentages that doesn't hurt you to lose.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's say for us it's like 1% each trade, because I know that my limits it's 2 trades per day. I don't care to burn out 2% a day. And actually, if I took good trades with my setup and it was my confluences that I know, okay, I'll burn the portfolio, I'll burn the challenge.
Yeah, yeah. True. Yoshi, I would stay away from instant accounts, to be honest. I think
Yeah, that's trailing.
they're not
Trailing.
good. Like
Yeah.
you have trailing drawdown, you have like a lot of difficult rules. There's a reason why those are the accounts
Yeah.
that they promote. Like there's a reason. Basically, if you think about it, they're a commercial business. They want to make money. So which accounts will they promote? The ones on which they make money. It just makes sense,
Yeah.
right? So
Instant.
yeah, so the instant accounts, like I've never really seen anyone get a payout with them. Obviously, I'm staying away from the the chats a little bit, but in my time I was a little bit more active in those chats. I only saw complaints and all that sort of stuff about these accounts. I would really like I would rather have you, for instance, risk 1% 1% on like two-step challenges, then have you risk like 0.5% or whatever on or whatever amount on instant
On
accounts.
instant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
instant
just
account
not.
is just making money for the companies. That's all.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
So go for like the two steps. It's also for you like a nice little validation that you're actually profitable when you reach it. You'll be a little more careful whenever you get the funding. Um, it's only $8 and only one-time payment of $250.
What do you mean? It's only eight
Yeah,
dollars?
yeah, and one-time payment of $250. I've never really heard of that. What's up, Sai? Nice to have you back. And only one-time payout of $250. Well, my my thing is with those accounts is that you like the rules are pretty hard. They have like a lot of extra additional rules, I feel like. You have to have consistency score often. You have trailing drawdown. You have potentially even like more strict rules regarding to news and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty hard, right? Have you had a payout with it? It's like one-time pay and the highest payout of $250, and it has 15% consistency rule. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't trade it. Just take that as you will. Personally, I've never traded instant accounts. Even, bro, you want to see my I'll show you something. I'll show you something. Maybe that will one sec.
You want to show him all the accounts that you burned?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And also pass, yeah?
Yeah. All right. So, look, this is my equity edge, yeah? Look at my 17 rows of accounts. 17 rows, yeah? Look how many instant accounts I have. Instant, 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 instant. They keep giving me free instant accounts. Instant, 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 instant. I've never touched any of them. I can literally trade for free on instant accounts for like the upcoming whatever weeks, probably like months. I have free instant accounts. I can trade. Like I can literally go like I failed a lot. Here I passed some. Here sometimes I fail a lot. Sometimes I pass more, which is fine. Disabled. Oh, maybe it's also this is like one step. I often like I traded like the one steps often as well. But for me, I would just stay away from like I would stay away from like the instant accounts. I can literally trade instant accounts for like a very long time, and I I know that getting payouts and all that sort of stuff will be very difficult on it. It's not really worth it. I would go for like with Equity Edge, like the accounts are very cheap, like the two steps as well. You have like 50% discount often on it. I would just go for that, to be honest. I'm waiting for this one to get like the payout, and I'm trying to pass this second stage. And I was very close to passing this 50k challenge. I was like 2% off on the first steps still, but now it's a little bit like still 1% up.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's go back to euro. Let's go back to euro dollar. Let's finish analyzing all the pairs for this week. showing people what we think, what's the direction.
Yeah, I would
We
pretty
can
much
also
stay
speak a
away
little bit
here.
about dollar.
Let's see. I would pretty much stay away for now, to be honest.
Yeah,
And when will we get more interested? I think.
I think if it breaks the high on the 4 hour, it will be interesting.
Let me just remove all this sort of stuff.
Or if we get a very strong bearish candle like 40, 50 pips, we can entry
Yeah.
to the
Of
downside.
like of this week, like simply of the last week's candle, it's a rejection candle of a huge bearish one. Like huge bearish rejection
Yeah,
candle. This week it should theoretically be bullish. I would be surprised if it's bearish. It's like I give it like 70% chance of it being bullish. Also with it being like open. So if you were looking for anything on Euro USD, I would be looking for longs. But to be honest, there are probably a lot more clean pairs out there to be trading. This is clearly like consolidation. Like it's already been here for like weeks. So ever since June 2025, so it's this year. No, it's last year. What the fuck? I was like, wait, it's June. It's since a year already. Like it's not looking too good, to be honest. See on the daily time frame.
yeah. The daily and 4 hour it looks better.
Yeah, daily 4 hour does look better. I do like this area. So for now, I would just basically my bias would be for it to break this and do this. So whenever it breaks this area, like the 7, whatever this is, 750, it breaks this like
So
nice bullish.
show
Hmm?
it on the 4 hour. It's much more clear to see the structure.
So
Yeah,
we have then also like a shift structure on the 4 hour. This is now the lower high, lower low. So if it breaks this, we'll actually have like a nice little bullish structure going on in combination with then this area acting as support. But before that, I'm not really interested. Even if it's like closes like this and it like shifts structure, I would still not instantly be looking for buys because we're like under a clear strong area. So I need the area to be broken. Um, and yeah, basically won't be looking for buys until it's either like broke it or it's a little bit lower again and the structure is still bullish and we get like a potential higher low. But again, but then it's less clean. I would prefer it to break, retest, and then look for longs, to be honest. Before that, I don't really want to burn my hands on this way cleaner pair. So for now, I'll move it a little bit down in the list on the right where I won't be really looking at it too much until I'll set my alarm a little bit lower until my alarm gets sort of triggered. Then yeah, take another look at it. But for now, this won't be like one of the top pairs I'll be looking for this week. If I had to
yeah,
place a trade right now, I would be going for a long. But yeah, don't try this at home, basically.
yeah. Also AUD dollar is the same. NSD dollar is the same. Little bit ranging. AUD dollar looks a little bit better, but still, there's no like clear direction. I think also we need to see a break of structure towards the upside to take longs. It also fits and aligns with the dollar news that comes out about the war and the ceasefire that's getting in between America and Iran that pushes the oil prices again lower. That support of the other pairs and the dollar can go down again. But we need to see a strong candle that break all this area also in AUD dollar, NSD dollar, Euro dollar. Pound
Hmm.
dollar actually looks better for me. I like we
Yeah,
spoke about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like AUD, USD. I have a little bit more strong favor towards the upside for longs,
yeah,
but it's still not the cleanest.
yeah,
Yeah, I am in a little bit of a degen trade on it, but yeah, that's just me not having been trading for like a week or so. So I was like, okay, let me enter with good risk management, of course. So I don't mind, like it's worth the risk for me. Um, but don't try this at home, basically. And yeah, I think for AUD, USD, I would be more confident if it's already reached the area. it looks like, to me, it looks like it will do at least like a test of this area one more time. I looked at it prior to the stream, I think, a little bit. Where I just feel like one reaction from this area is just a little bit too weak. So I think it will test the area one more time. Either it goes above and it retests, or it bounces off to the downside. This area is super strong, where we're still like above. Like this area is super strong. It's really nice on the weekly time frame, as you can see. Every time it sort of touched it, it went down like a lot, you know, like a lot. Here it went down whenever it touched it for the first time. It went down how many pips? It went down almost 1,000 pips, like 950 pips. The second time it touched it, it went down. It's just so simple. Like this is so simple. The first time you see the area, and then this looks really good. Then yeah, it went down like another 500 pips, and even if you did the whole low, it's like 800 pips. So that's nice. And now we reached again. It had the first reaction, but not too strong. 250 pips. So now we're above it. So I expect like a little bit of a bigger move from it, you know? Like if every time it was acting as resistance, it went down by 500, almost 1,000 pips and like 250 pips. I mean, a rejection to the upside from the same area and it only being like 150 pips is a little bit weak for me. So in my opinion, it should move a little bit bigger. But that's just me rambling on what I think on this.
Yeah, maybe we can respond to
Yeah,
Joshi questions about the strategy, make him a little bit clearer how we use it.
yeah,
We can go over some trades that we had last week and 2 weeks ago, also in NSD dollar, euro dollar, that were amazing,
yeah.
and make it clear.
That's it. Let's see. I'm a little confused what to do, like what strategy and everything, and also what's your USDJ Doji strat. Should I put SL on 0.75 or wick low and TP on swing high on the candle snap? I would start with just go basically for 1 RR just to keep it simple. If you're like a beginner, I would just go for now. At first, get yourself comfortable, do like 10 trades at least, like that way, where you feel a little bit more confident. Basically, there are some examples here on Euro USD, for instance, trades that we took with the candle snap strategy, which are let's see, it's this week, yeah. So last week we took a few trades. So for instance, here the structure is pretty bearish, right? Like you can identify it's going down. If you have struggle with identifying structure, you can use the line chart and you can really see, oh yeah, it's really, it's really bearish. So from here, we're really bearish, and we had a little, basically a lower high created. So from that lower high, but this is a little bit too advanced, so it's not really necessary. You don't need areas. All you really need is to know if price is overall bearish or bullish. You can use an EMA, for instance. So in this case, for instance, if you add the 50 EMA to your chart and you see the price moving under it, the EMA is going down, it's already sort of a nice little tell sign of that we're bearish. If you have struggle with like reading the trend, but yeah, so here EMA, we're under the EMA. You see that it's like clearly moving down pretty strong. So there's a retracement and we have our first strong candle. Like this candle is strong, the body closed really strong. That's like one of the nice things that we look for. So on this candle, you just draw the fib levels. Let me remove this one. Draw the fib levels and you basically set up stop loss here, like this, entry here, like what you just did as well on USD just give it a little bit of margin for spread and stuff, so you get tapped in. And basically you would go for like a 1 risk to reward, right? Like you'll secure a nice little 1% profit on it. And basically you do the same for the next candle. With this candle, you instantly notice as well, the one that got you the money, basically you notice, oh, it's a very strong candle as well. Nice strong body. And then you'll set up your order, go for 1 RR again. So you go for 1 RR. And you would make like 2% very quickly. Of course, not all trades are like this, but this is basically what you'll be doing. Looking for strong candles in combination with the trend, like nothing fancy. Is the trend looking like it's going down overall? You're looking for shorts, wait for strong candles, set up your Fibonacci, and you can set up your order. And just set like a TP. And whenever you feel like you start to feel confident in the strategy, like in your execution of it, you can start potentially going for trailing stop loss. Basically what we've been doing, where we trail our stop loss with the structure. So here, for instance, if you look at the structure, you notice it's bearish, right? It created like a new low here. So then this became the high, and then as soon as it broke, we closed the trade. So for us, it was a 3.7 at least, like potentially like probably closer to 4. And then the other one was a 5x. So that's like 9x on 2 trades, which you could have been in like at the same time. So basically these 2 trades would pass one account, right? Like it would pass like a challenge stage, the first stage of like a challenge phase. So that's what we've been experimenting with. But whenever you get used to the trades, like used to the strategy, also used to trading live, like mentally, I recommend just going probably for static, because it will be a little bit more difficult if you haven't traded live and you're up so much and you don't really know what to do. Like, you know, structure is a little bit harder to read, etc. But of course, do whatever you feel comfortable with. If you want to try trailing instantly, it's all up to you. Nothing here is financial advice, of course. Do your own research. All we really do is just share our experience and knowledge of what we see. So yeah, does this make a little bit more sense? Like on the, like what we, yeah, let me know if you have any like further questions about the strat or whatever. The 15-minute doji strat, I haven't really spent a lot of time on it. So I can't really talk about that one. Okay, good to hear. Like for instance, right? Like it doesn't need to be the cleanest trades. With this, for instance, right? We turned bearish from this point on. So for instance, you could have also set up your fib for this candle, and with a nice little one-to-one risk reward. Let me remove this, doesn't look too good. You would have entered here. That's why like the little bit bigger stop loss sometimes saves you. So stop loss here, take profit here, and basically you would have a nice little win here as well, right? Stop loss saves you and it goes down. So that's pretty much all you'll be doing. You look for, oh damn, it's really going down, it's clear bearish structure. I'm gonna look for a strong candle, set up my Fibonacci retracement. For instance, this would also be one. Like we like the look of this one, but it doesn't tap you in. So that's fine. You don't get tapped in, you're not in the trade, you're not losing money, you're not risking money, you're not making money, but that's fine. You don't have to be in the market all the time. It's all about being in the market at the right time, whenever it makes sense, whenever it's like giving you an opportunity. For instance, this candle as well, very bearish, right? And you'll just set up your Fibonacci, you'll get tagged in, 1 risk reward, really nice. So, and for instance, this one, the bullish one, you don't look for it because you're only looking for shorts. So you don't care about the bullish ones. You don't care. Only whenever it clearly shifts structure, you start paying attention to the bullish ones and you start not paying attention to the bearish ones, basically. Glad to see that helps. I hope this little explanation helps a little bit more even. And yeah, just I also highly recommend you to just stay active in the Discord, ask questions, look at the analysis from especially Dits, Leo, and me. And yeah, I have full faith in you'll be able to learn a lot and be profitable with it. Nice. Happy to hear it. How's USDJPY going? Oh, it's going towards our entry. A little bit. A little bit. It's a little bit in a consolidation though on the 4-hour.
Yeah, on the 4 hour, it's not the beautiful. It's
No,
not
it's
so
not.
clean.
No, it doesn't look very clean.
Yeah.
Also with this, like I haven't tested sort of opens like this enough. To be honest, I don't know what this sort of means other than yeah, fair value gap, you know? It's like there's a likelihood of it sort of yeah, but it already took this out, so like there's only like a little bit left, I guess.
Yeah, I see it as a probability of 40-50% win rate this trade, because there's also big chance that it will go again to retest the support level as it did for 5 times already.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the cleanest.
Yeah.
But that's fine. It's all about also Joshi, because we just literally this little mini conversation with Leo just made me think you need to like you don't have to be right all the time. Trading isn't about being right all the time. It's a probability game. Don't let yourself get beat up whenever you lose a few trades. Don't suddenly switch strategies, switch like all that sort of stuff. Um, just give it some time. Give yourself some room to, grow into it, be more comfortable with it. And we've done thousands of tests with it, with the strategy, and we know it's profitable. So hands down, it's profitable. It's all about just, getting a little bit familiar with it, get used to it. And I guarantee you, if you start sort of strategy hopping, I'm not saying this is the best strategy. I'm just saying if you go down the rabbit hole of going strategy hopping, more likely than not, it will sort of hurt your long-term, your long-term success in a way, because you'll get like so information overload. You'll suddenly see a lot of different things, and it will look good for a buy on that strategy. It will look good for a short on the other one. You'll get all mixed up, Um, so yeah, again, I'm not saying that our strategy is the best or whatever. I'm not saying necessarily you should stick to ours, but I just know ours work. We have a lot of knowledge in this house, like in our nice little community. More than enough to guide you to profitability. I'm sure of it. But yeah, just be aware of strategy hopping. It's dangerous. Like a lot of people do it, and it's like literally one of the biggest things where people come back to like this community too. Or like the thing that I hear is I've been strategy hopping for so long, blah blah blah, and like it's very common. Because the grass always looks greener. Like you always have people making videos that are, showing like the golden nuggets. And of course we're one of those in a little like in a way. But yeah, just be wary of it. Mm, 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 mm.
I think the best thing that you can do, that just take the setup, they take the rules. We are going also in the next few days, we're going to open a channel of rules, and we're going to upload there some videos that explaining step by step how to see the 4 hour structure, and from there
Yeah, I don't hear you anymore. Wait, was this just a minute ago? I think so. I didn't enter. It was looking clean.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm back. So, sorry. I started saying that we are in the next few days. We're going to open a channel in the Discord community, and we're going to upload there some videos that me and Twisted are about to, and we are working on, and some very simple rules like how to see the 4 hour structure to realize if we are bearish, bullish, if we are ranging, and if there is a high probability of taking the setup, what candles we are looking for, where do we put our stop loss, TP, entry, and actually you'll have like the rules for yourself. And what I suggest with this community and with this setup, just take the rules step by step and try to do a backtest and seeing what works the best for you. And that's what we suggest for all the community actually.
Yeah, but we will get like more clear view, like view out there of what we sort of look for, because we have like a lot of knowledge sort of that goes on behind the scenes, right? Like we know a little bit about,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
we've been here for a while, and we don't expect everyone in our community to have like sort of the same knowledge as we. So we want to make it as rule based as possible, where it's just simple, where you can sort of check off boxes in a way, and you know, okay, well, this, oh, it checks up above the 50 MA or whatever. I'm just naming, like I'm just naming bullish structure, blah blah. Nice, the candlestick is above this level of the Fibonacci retracement, which means it's a very strong bullish candle. Sort of that sort of stuff, where we'll make it like very rule based, where you can sort of check off and you know, okay, this is actually like a really high quality setup, you know. And you can also always share it in the Discord, and we'll give an opinion on it, which is also nice. So yes, I think we'll go basically down that route. We'll make it like a lot more clear on what we look for in the strategy and what sort of helps the strategy in a way. Um, yeah, right. I think that's basically what we're going to be working on.
Yeah, and when you combine it with our Discord and all the daily outlooks and the trading that we are, the analyzing we are sending every day, and the general that people are speaking about the setup, and the backtesting group and your group Twisted that you are uploading your outlooks every day. Eventually, when you combine it every morning, you'll realize where the market is heading to, where what candles do you want to take, bullish or bearish, and you'll start to execute trades with us. That's all.
This, bro, GBP USD looks so clean, but it still looks clean. Like if we, it ideal scenario, if this gives like a strong bullish engulfing, and then 50% retracements, like the candle snap, you know, it would be great. If we get a candle like this,
Yeah, like 20,
like this,
20 pips. Yeah.
like this is 70% win rate at least, in my opinion.
Yeah, the big confluence, I think, it's that it's swipe already the earlier buyers.
Yeah, yeah. This would look amazing. Definitely GBP USD is getting on top of the list. It's looking really nice. Yeah, I like it. Like
Yes, and
I
also the
will.
dollar tries to break now the structure towards the downside, so it can be nice together.
Yeah, nice. Like it was already at like 1 hour when I wanted to enter. Like I had set up this, you know, like the box, um, like at 11 whenever we sort of started.
Oh, because the dodgy candle.
Yeah, I liked. I just like the look of it, where it's like very weak, you know, nice little rejection, doji on the EMA. You have like multiple EMA supporting it, like 4 hour 200 EMA, 2 hour 200 EMA, 1 hour 50 EMA, in combination with the area. Yeah, it just looks really clean. It also tested the 50 EMA on the daily Oftentimes, whenever you get sort of a wick out, oftentimes it like tests an EMA as well. Yeah, this looks very good. And also the daily, it closed very strong the previous day, so expectations for this day are logically that it will be a bullish day as well. Previous week was also kind of bullish, but not too strong. However, there's definitely room for it to at least test this. Because oftentimes whenever it has like a strong bullish move and it has like instant big bearish move, oftentimes at least test the origin of the bearish move, you know, like basically it won't do this, you know, where is this? It doesn't just do this. There's no way. Like right now it will probably do this and it either breaks the high or it fails to break the high, but there's like pretty much like an 80% chance or whatever for it at least to come near this high, like at least, and then either do this or do this and then retest to go up. We personally don't really trade gold ourselves, but we've had someone in the community that trades gold and he's successful with it on this strategy. So it should be working. It's a pro trend strategy. Gold is very much a trending like a trending thing to trade. So yeah, you can try it. We are currently not really focused on gold. We're currently focused on Forex. I really hope this gives us an entry like at some point.
If people have questions on the strategy, on the setup, on
Yeah.
trades, if people are looking on something that we can analyze, yeah,
All right.
like 10 minutes.
No, I'm not in a rush. I just want to check, yeah. All right. Like we can go over, for instance, like how it looks for gold, how it would have been a little bit, maybe. So, mm, so yeah, from here on out, you're pretty much bearish. So for instance, this candle would qualify. This would have been a win. I don't think you'll get tapped in on any other, but with like the trailing, this position is pretty nice, I think. Let's see what's looking like. So trailing, you would have got your stop here, then you have it's going lower, lower, so you'll have your stop around here maybe after this. Then you have a nice 5.5 R on this trade, which is pretty nice. Yo, what's up? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome.
Michael.
Oh, it's Michael.
That's
Michael.
Michael in Hebrew.
Ah. I can almost read it. Michael, yes. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, for instance, this is a nice trade, right? But you would have potentially, if you went for 1 RR, you have like 1 RR or whatever. And then this one isn't too good. It can come across as a little bit hindsight, but like it's very wiki, if that makes sense. This one would be also too long of a wick. But this one, for instance, is again pretty nice. So here you would have had another win. And then this one isn't too clean, but this one is again. Not a lot of wicks, very strong body close. So you would have gone for this, another win. And then this one you would have probably went for, but it's a loss. So you have like 4 wins, 1 loss, I think. Which is pretty nice. And if you were trailing, you would have had like a lot of RR. And even without trailing, you have like 3 RR profit, or 3R, I should say, profit. So yeah, it looks like it's profitable.
Just letting you know right now, for who is watching and want to realize why the oil price is again a little bit rising today. If something interesting, sorry for interrupting
No,
you,
that's fine.
Twisted. But after the speaking with Iran and America about the ceasefire for another 60 days, I see that today U.S. forces struck missile launch sites on boats in Iran, on the southern side of Hormuz Strait. So actually,
They just attacked
probably
again.
they're, yeah, just attacked again because I don't know.
Oh,
There's
what
no
the fuck?
really explain for now, but you can see that. I'll show you. I'll show you what's going on. Wait, that you can see it by yourself. I'll upload it
Yeah.
in the Discord. Keep going, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. So yeah, that's very much Leo's cup of tea. He's very in tune with what's going on. It's great. I'll be a member in your community. You can call me Adi. Adi. All right, I won't. I'll try to stop calling you Yoshi and I'll call you Adi. Nice to meet you, Adi. You can call me either Twisted or Tony. Either one is fine. Oh, it went up first, but it now had like the nice little retest of the area. This looks nice, this one. Aditya. It's a nice name. I never heard it before. Where are you from? This area looks pretty nice. Had like a nice little retest of it. Broke under, retest. Another retest. Going down. Like my analysis here back then was like, we have like a nice little triple top. I'm sure it goes down, but again, this like a little wick out situation going on. Like my stop loss was, if I was on the safe side with stop losses, my stop loss was above the wicks, right? Like it should have been like, not should have been, but because there's positives um in going for tighter ones. This, by the way, this was the candle snap strategy. So here we have like a normal stop loss that's predetermined. It would have been a win, so that's good. But like if you were so to trade off this, I think it's better to have like a stop loss above the wicks, or like whatever, like this. give it some more room, because then you're actually like completely wrong whenever it hits your stop loss. But I personally, you notice like the differences. Like whenever you go for this, you would have like a 1.5 RR maybe. If you go for tighter stop loss, it's already like 2.5. It's like I've always went more for the higher risk reward ratio, but there are positives on both ends. Like it's a little bit of a double-edged sword in a way. I think this looks pretty clean, like NZD USD. No, I kind of want another test of this area, just a little bit cleaner lower high, and then do a continuation. Basically what I drew up here, but then without this little weird thing going on. Did this already tag us in, by the way? Oh, we actually printed a win on NZD USD. Perfectly again. Well, structure was still technically bullish.
Yeah, but the structure is ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly.
I thought to take this trade, but this candle is like ranging.
Yeah, true. But like, I think what we should be aware of more is like it on
We are still
under.
bearish. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but under an EMA, like under an area of interest. Like if we notice this, if we just look to the left, like this,
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
nice. And if you the 50% retracement strategy inside, or sorry, like 0.5 FIB level inside the inside an AOI, I think it increases the win rate like I don't want to exaggerate with saying tenfold, but definitely like increase it a lot. Like this looks clean. If you just look at this, like, and if you just look at like this little move, this, and then in combination with the AOI, yeah, this looks good. Like all this sort of like it's a little bit messy, of course. Doesn't look too good, but this, yeah, this is nice. This would have been a nice little quick win because I think it's pretty quick as well, no? It's like the, yeah. But I think you already showed this one, no?
How much pips is this candle? Like 11, I think. Very very
Which one?
tiny. The middle one, the one that broke the support level.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah. How much pips is it?
12.
Yeah, it's small, very
Yeah,
small. You put like 6 pips stop loss,
yeah,
but
that's true.
eventually it can work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like I have not really paid attention to it, like in a way where I measure the pips. I just kind of looked for like compared to other candles, and if you compare this one to whatever these are, then suddenly this is strong. Like there are like a lot of
Yeah,
weaker
that's right.
candles in there. Like a
Yeah.
lot weaker. Um, so yeah, it's not too weak, but I get what you're saying. Makes sense for you to have like a little bit more of a reservation against the trade. Makes sense. Um, I think body closure is potentially even like more important than candle size, no? I think we like I'm not sure, but it's definitely up there with like how important it is, I think. Like how strong the body closes.
Yeah, the body is very important.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I sent in the Discord about the news of what's going on in Iran, and also my bias about DXY. It's not so clear. I'm telling you the truth.
Let's
It's
take a
not so
look.
clear if it's going to escalate or it's going to de-escalation. So for now, I just suggest people to follow the 4-hour structure. It's still bullish. We can still see that the oil prices didn't collapse to $80 for a barrel. Still holds on support levels of $90 for a barrel. So I think we can still see a rise again
You-
in the dollar, and also the oil prices can rise again. I'm not so bearish for now.
okay. So a little bullish for dollar, but not too much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, we'll see a de-escalation, but serious one.
Yeah, yeah. How frequently you come live? We're planning on doing, I think, at least 2 live streams a week, but we'll be and potentially we'll have like shorter ones, like very short ones where we'll just go sort of going over whatever we see for this day or whatever, where we have like a little mini sort of video or stream where we do like 10 minutes. I don't know, but we're gonna be figuring all that out pretty soon, so you'll get updated about it. But I think for now, a safe bet is at least 2 times a week, with at least like I think I think we should aim for at least like 3+ videos a week and 2 live streams for a week, something like that. We potentially do more live streams if we like it. If we like trading live with other people, we potentially do more live streams. We'll see how it goes. We're kind of new to live streaming. I haven't done a whole lot. I've done like not even 10 live streams, I think. Um, I just realized that was a stupid comment I put. It was the same as what you was looking at, but reverse. Which one?
Reverse, yeah, the reverse.
USD NZD is a little
We
better
wrote
in my.
USD and SD. It's the same. Okay, I think we went over everything, no?
Yeah, I think
We
so
went
as
over
well.
what we wanted. Guys, just go in the Discord, check the group. If you like it, you can do some likes also for the twisted videos. You can check everything that we upload every day, the daily outlooks, the trading, the setups we are looking for, the candles, some general speaking with each other, sharing thoughts and experience from our trading and other people from the community. And also we are going about geopolitics, news markets, and realizing why there are bigger moves in the market and why money is moving and where. Yeah.
Yeah, I think our overall goal is to just make trading simpler for you guys. So we'll do sort of the hard work in a way. We try to, at least with Leo doing the most of like the fundamental stuff, understanding what's going on in the world and how it affects the market, and we try to sort of share it in a simple to understand way. And same with our analysis, we just do a lot of analysis, but you can trade the strategy on your own, do your sort of your own analysis, but you can add ours as like complementary and learn from it to potentially improve upon your own trading. Um, but yeah, I think that's it for us now. Nice little quick stream, not too long, not too short. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and yeah, we'll hopefully see you in the next one, and hopefully see you in the Discord. And
Take
thank you for
care.
being there, Adi, and Dits, of course, and Sai, of course, and other people. Oh, and Michael, right? I think Michael. What's the name? What's it?
Michael Jordan. Michael fucking
Michael
Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's real name, huh? Michael Jordan.
Uh,
Nice. All right. All right.
Peace
See
out,
you.
guys.
See you
Peace
later,
out.
guys. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Bye bye.